The truth is, whatever that is of God does not need to be forced because it will supernaturally show forth God. You might be thinking to yourself as a young man that I'm going to force that lady to marry me. There is no need for you to do that. If indeed God has spoken to you, you don't have to force it to happen. This is not me saying that you should not take a step of faith to ensure that you do things the right way by letting a sister know your intentions, what God has in mind for the both of you. But now forcing a lady to marry you by saying, if you don't marry me, you'll not marry another person. If you don't marry me, this and that will happen to you. It simply means God has not spoken to you. Because the same way God will not force you to do anything, that's the same way God will not force his daughter, right, to accept you by force by fire. Because marriage is not a journey of by force by fire. It's a journey of faith. If this person is not willing already to journey with you in the journey of marriage, why force them into it? Even if you force a lady through persuasion, through giving her gift and all of that into marriage, when life happens in marriage, will you force her to stay? Will you beg her to stay? So it's important that you allow the sister or you allow a lady to be convinced, right? Before saying, I want to commit to this lady, because this lady must be willing to do the good side of life with you, the bad side of life with you, the ugly side of life with you. This is not me saying that, oh, bad things must happen, but it's unavoidable. Because the one who has come to this world and has overcome this world and is at the right hand of the Father interceding for us has said, in this world we have tribulation, we have troubles, but be of good cheer, he has overcome the world. So he has given us that assurance that once we are with him, right, because he's an overcomer, we are bound to overcome. But for you to be forcing a lady to marry you, and that's the mistake I don't want you to make, and that's why I'm sharing this short words of exhortation with you, with every godly single man out there. As you are convinced, pray for the lady to be convinced. There is nothing too hard for God to do. So what you spend time doing is not forcing a lady to marry you. What you should spend time doing is telling God about this lady, allowing God to work on the heart of this lady. Because the truth is, every lady must go through the refining processes of God. That's the truth. And if she's not ready, she can't go through the refining processes of God. Because to be an helpmeet to a man he did not create, or to help a man he did not create, is a whole lot, right? So God must have started a work in her so that it will be easy for her to work with you. So very important, don't force a lady to marry you. Let her be convinced. Pray to God to convince her so that it will be easier for her to be committed to you in the good, the bad, and the ugly season of your life. And not just that, whatever is of God will always show forth God without being forced. I pray the Lord will help us in the name of Jesus. I'm Omolowa Mary Olupukola.